From your most watched, most trusted weather source, here's your certified, most accurate First Alert forecast.
Another cold night, technically not quite as cold as it was the last night. Southwest winds will start to kick into gear before sunrise and actually send our temperatures up before the sun even arrives. Right now, though, it's still pretty cold. Wind chills better, but still as low as 22 in Jacksonville. By far one of our colder spots on the map. Their actual air temperatures made it into the 20s. Feels like 29 in New Bern, 36 in Beaufort, 31 in Greenville, 29 in Roanoke Rapids, and 40 out on Hatteras. Snow today early this morning was quick, but came down pretty hard enough to overcome a very warm ground and temperatures not even necessarily below freezing. Some of these areas that picked up trace to an inch to 2 inches of rain, especially from Washington to Terrell County. That's where we saw the highest amounts, kind of from Plymouth to Columbia, high enough that we could see the what was left from space as we went through the morning and quickly melting away on satellite as we got some sunshine and temperatures quickly went back above freezing. No flurries tonight. You can see some clouds trying to sneak in from the northwest. There are some snow showers to our north moving through Roanoke and just north of Roanoke, so these will kind of head more towards the Richmond area, stay north of Norfolk and stay away from us. Don't think we'll see any other moisture tonight. But you have been watching for the northern lights, so maybe just a little bit of green still on the horizon. Looks like we're in another lull, but maybe not. Maybe right there. It looks pretty bright there off in the distance. Haven't been able to see anything from our pirate cam. This is in the middle of the city lights of Greenville. A little bit harder to see. May still have to use long exposure photography. Phone, if it has night mode, can pick up on the color a lot better than your eyes can, but the pretty strong solar storm in effect came in really early. It's supposed to come in tomorrow morning right after sunrise and peaking tonight already. Winds out of the southwest anywhere from 3 to 7 miles per hour, 10 in Hatteras, 12 in Beaufort. Thinks it gets a little bit stronger even as we wake up before the sun comes up. Probably getting closer to 12 miles per hour around 4, 5, 6 a.m. And that's going to push our temperatures the other direction. So you're probably at your coldest spot right now. Might not get much colder, and then temperatures reverse direction. There was winds on the coast already up to 18 miles an hour by 8 a.m. with gusts up to about 27. Wind gusts once again could get over 30 miles per hour on the coast, but stay below 30, 20 to 25 for inland areas. Still think we'll have some sustained winds up around 15, if not a little bit over 15. Over the next 8 days, the winds will kind of dictate our temperatures. Big warm up tomorrow, but then we don't warm up much Thursday and Fridays. We kind of get influenced by a few weaker fronts, enough to shift our winds around. Then we start to get a south wind on Saturday. Won't really notice it much until we get into Sunday, and that's what's going to take us from near 70 on Saturday to maybe near 80 again. Second straight Sunday, we'll be dealing with abnormally warm temperatures like we're dealing with abnormally cold temperatures today. 67 back on Monday. No storms, no big plunge into winter as we go past that next really warm Sunday. Coastal 5-day forecast showing a lot of sunshine. Temperatures pretty comfortable, 70 as we head through the weekend. Not quite as warm on the coast Sunday compared to inland areas, but still some colder nights. Tonight's one of them. Friday morning again, temperatures will be back down in the mid 30s, but still some nights where temperatures stay in the 40s and 50s. And as far as rain chances go, not looking too optimistic. May go back into another dry pattern with just a few showers possible next week.
And other than the cold tonight and maybe the little bit warmer temperature there on Sunday, it looks kind of just like a fall forecast.
Yeah, winter was around for about a day and a half, and then we'll go right back into fall.
All right, thanks, Zach.